The first thing we're going to start off with is the metalwork for the drawers. The drawers have corner pieces, of course, handles, and there's a backing plate on the handles. And the main feature of the drawers is a center locking plate. What you can see in front of you now is a really high quality locking plate from another Tansu. The metalwork on this particular Tansu is not so good, the quality is not so good, and the condition is really bad. It's really rusty. Some of the pieces have rusted away completely, and I had to remake them. Of course, the first step is to remove the metalwork. You dig under them, leave them out, try and make all your scars underneath the metalwork so when you refit it back on, your gouging where you've removed them is covered and hidden. So, removing the metalwork. This is quite tedious. You have to get under there with a driver. You have to drive in wooden wedges, and then as you lift the plates up, you have to pull the screws out one by one. The nails, and the nails are really really rusty, so they snap off sometimes or break off. So it takes a long time just to get one plate off. The next step is to remove the rust and check out the quality of each piece and see what you can do with it. I usually use a wire brush on a small angle grinder or a flapper wheel if the rust is too dirty. After the rust is removed, I just spray it with a normal black lacquer paint. This paint leaves it really shiny and new, which is not the effect that you want, but that's the first stage after you've actually removed all the rust. At this stage, you can see what you're dealing with the metalwork. Some of it's rusted away completely, and some of it's really badly damaged. This is the metalwork off the door, and one of the hinges was completely rusted away. You'll see it there, the brown one. So I had to completely make a new hinge for the door. Other parts I had to make were like backing plates for the handles and also the little triangular corner pieces. I had to make those as well. Because the pieces you make are of new material and you're trying to replace it in a situation where all the other material is really old, you've got to do a little bit of work to make the new material look whole. So you whack it with a hammer, you grind it a little bit, and this one I didn't have a lot of time, so I just did it really quickly, just to make it look a little bit older than the brand new material. The next step is to age the repaired metalwork. We've painted it, so what you do is you heat up the paint, and then you use a shoe polish to actually put a dull, waxy finish on the end of on the coating of the metalwork, so it doesn't look like that shiny, brand new painted, but it is protected and it looks more antique.